मुझे नहीं पता ये वीडियो मुझे बनानी चाहिए या नहीं बनानी चाहिए, लेकिन मैं इस वीडियो में आप लोगों को वो बात बताना चाह रहा हूँ जो मैंने फ़ील की है, जो मैंने एक्सपीरियंस की है अपनी स्टूडेंट लाइफ में. Sort of a expose, you can consider it. How it's an expose of how the universities work, how your grades work, how you can get 4 CGPA, and what really matters. We'll talk about that today. So based on my experience, actually the grades are not coming from how hard you're studying, कितनी मेहनत कर रहे हो, कितना knowledge है आपके पास. It's sort of depend on certain level of knowledge. You must have a certain level of knowledge, and then it's all about image and the people around you, which means that कि आप एक क्लास में हो और उस क्लास में कितने competent लोग हैं, depends on that. And also it also depends on कि आपके image क्या है उस teacher के लिए या class के लिए overall. So these are the two factors that really influence your grades. How? Let me tell you. For example, you are in a class where you are the most competent person, okay, and you don't have any competition over there, so people are not competent enough in that particular class. लेकिन दूसरी सेक्शन में आपसे ज़्यादा competent लोग और आपसे ज़्यादा पढ़ने वाले लोग हैं, and you are not enough competent to compete with those people. Here you will see that आपकी क्लास के अंदर आपके grades ज़्यादा आ रहे होंगे relative to those even कि जो दूसरे सेक्शन में आपसे ज़्यादा competent है. Why? Because in that particular class आप ज़्यादा competent है. Your image decides that कि आपको कितना अच्छा grade मिलेगा. It doesn't depend on कि आपने कितनी मेहनत की है, आपने क्या लिखा है. It certainly depends on at a certain level कि आपने एक थ्रेशहोल्ड वो होता है वो आपने मेंटेन करना, उतना ज़रूर लिखना है, लेकिन वो इतना ज़्यादा नहीं होता या वो थ्रेशहोल्ड अचीव करना इतना मुश्किल नहीं होता कि वो आपसे हो. It's very easy. So basically what you have to care about if you want a 4 CGPA, because I'm getting it so I know that and it's all my experience, it's easy. It's pretty easy. And how you can do it, I tell you, you have to figure out two things. First is your image in front of the teachers or in front of the class, and the second is you have to care about the competence in your particular class. Somehow if you are the most competent person in your class relative to the peers in your particular class, that's it, and your image is good in front of your teachers, that's it. Okay, you don't have to complain to the teacher. Complain करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Okay, the most important things for you as a student is to get good grades, right? और या फिर आपको knowledge चाहिए. So if you want the knowledge, you're not supposed to ask a teacher at the university level. What I believe is क्योंकि जो वहाँ पे teachers होते हैं, they also sometimes don't know enough about a particular thing. So when you have AI tools, when you have such a good system of internet और वहाँ पे हर चीज़ available है, I don't think so you really need to ask the teacher. If you have any question, if you have any query, just save it, just write it somewhere and ask it from the tools, AI tools, Gemini or ChatGPT, etc. और आप उनसे ले सकते हैं जो भी knowledge आपको, जो भी query थी आपकी, उसका आंसर ले सकते. So that's what you can do. So अगर मैं summarize करूँ, you just need two things. Make sure you're competent, most competent person in your class. Second, your image is good, and then you have to achieve a threshold, particular threshold that you will know that what is that threshold once you did your exam. And the second thing you have to care about or think about and never do that thing is complain. Don't complain. There's no need to complain, and that's how you can achieve 4 CGPA. It's not the academic thing that make you to get the 4 CGPA. It's your competence in the class and it's your image in the class. This is what I learned from my experience, and stay tuned to learn more from my experience.